Hi everyone, happy Halloween. Alright, so today's question is how to get your first rental once you've listed your car. I've been getting a ton of these questions lately on Instagram from people who have listed their first car. So the first thing is setting your expectation right. In my time of listing cars, I've seen cars get bookings within the very first day and as long as 2 weeks. So it takes a little bit of time just depending on the time of year, if it's busy season, what type of car you're listing, and what type of market you're in. So you really want to be patient and just know that it can take some time to get that first listing. But while you're waiting, you want to be really proactive. So if you've listed your first car, then I'm assuming you've already gone through my first 8 steps on how to get started with Turo. Those 8 steps are really crucial. So if you haven't done that, I would highly recommend you go check out that playlist on my channel and make sure that you get all 8 things squared away, because that is what would help you create an optimal listing. Now, while you're waiting to get your first rental, one thing that you want to do consistently every single day, and I'm dead serious, I mean every single day, is look at your marketplace. And what I mean by that is this. Every single day you need to go onto Turo and put in a search for your area for, the next 2 or 3 days and see what inventory is available. See which hosts are ranking, which cars are ranking, how they're priced, how their reviews are, and what their offerings are. If you've just listed a car on Turo and you're waiting to get that first rental, the main thing is that you don't have experience yet in understanding the marketplace and understanding the trends that can take place. Now, there are trends that take place on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, and a yearly basis. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, right now we're in October. October is a very slow month. The market is low, there's a lot of supply and not as much demand. It is just one of those months throughout the year where that happens. So if you're listing a car in October, you really have to pay attention to what your competition is doing, because during this time of year people are incredibly competitive. They're priced very aggressively because they're just trying to move their cars and not so much focused on price points. So that's what I mean by you really have to learn the marketplace and understand what's going on and kind of what you're walking into. And then even what I mean by a weekly basis is the market is totally different Monday through Wednesday versus Thursday through Sunday. Monday through Wednesday tends to be a lot slower. Thursday through Sunday tends to be a lot busier. So all these things go into account when it comes to getting your rentals. Now, primarily what I really want you to focus on is being proactive. A lot of you guys send me links to your listings, and right off the bat what I notice is that you haven't put in as much effort and work as you could have. Primarily, one of the biggest things that I see is very minimal information inside your description, and because you're a new host, you probably don't have any reviews or very few reviews if you've listed another car. So people don't know what to expect when they're renting from you, and therefore they're more likely inclined to go to somebody who does have reviews. And because you're in that position, you want to make sure that you have a really detailed description so people know what they can expect from you. The second thing I see often is that people don't have as many photos as you could possibly have. You definitely want to have the maximum number of photos of your car because you want people to see exactly what they're getting. So definitely go and look at the market every single day. Go through every single setting that there possibly is on your listing and see how you can compete with your competitors. Can you offer better hours for pickup and return? Can you offer shorter notice when it comes for people to book? Can you offer as little as 1 hour notice for people to book? Can you offer trip extras like unlimited miles, prepaid cleaning, things like that? Can you offer parking so people don't have to take an Uber to you? They can bring their own cars and leave their car there overnight. So these are all the elements that you want to think about if you can offer this to distinguish yourself from your competition and have people want to rent from you. And that is how you'll get really strong initial bookings, which will turn into really good reviews, and which will allow you to build a really strong profile. And then it just kind of turns into this domino effect of where you have a really strong listing that performs really well. So I'm going to say this again. Literally every single day you should be checking the marketplace and see what is going on. If you're not proactive about it, you're not going to get those bookings. I've been doing this for 4+ years. Until this day, I literally look at my market every single day because I want to compete and I want to get those rentals. So if you want to actually make money on this, you have to put in the time and the effort and really learn the ins and outs of the system and what possibilities you have with your listings and all the things that you can offer. So hope that was helpful for you guys. For my other fellow hosts out there, if you guys have any other additional tips for people who are just starting out, be sure to leave them in the comments section. I'm sure people would definitely appreciate that. Thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome Halloween, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.